We just finished Module 1, setting up our seller account. Now let's start with Module 2, product research. 50% of sales in Amazon is from third-party sellers. These are the products that you see in Amazon, but they are sold by non-Amazon sellers, like this. You see, these are the products sold by Amazon, but this one is sold by Keenan Farm and fulfilled by Amazon. A lot of people say that selling on Amazon is difficult and the market is saturated. I agree with it partially. Amazon is getting more and more competitive every day. However, it's still no different from any other type of e-commerce business. It's all about data. You need to find the right product and grow it with all the methods I'm going to show you. Then find another product and repeat. Now let's talk about the guidelines to pick your winning product. Product research is the most important step for the Amazon business. If you pick the wrong product, you will not make money. Even though no one can guarantee 100% success in picking the right product, there are still guidelines that you can follow. The first one, the product should have no major brand within similar product. For example, if you think about selling an instant cooker, you might want to stay away because Instant Pot dominated the Amazon already. The price range should be from $10 to $50. If the price falls under $10, it might make a lot of sales easily, but with the shipping cost, advertising cost, you might not make enough money. We want to make money here, not make sales. If the price is over $50, you might slow down sales, especially if you are brand new. People want more information before making a decision. People want to compare with other brands. So for your first product, try to make the sale price fall between $10 to $50. Next, the product manufacturing cost should be 1/3 or 1/4 of the sale price. On top of the product manufacturing cost, there are shipping costs from your supplier to Amazon warehouse and from Amazon warehouse to your customer. And there are also advertising costs. Number 4, the majority of your competitors' products on the first page should have less than 50 reviews. The amount of reviews is one of the most important factors when Amazon decides your ranking in search results. When you do a search on Amazon, you can see some products, not the sponsored ad. You can see some products showing up on Amazon's first page, though they don't have lots of reviews like the top 3 sellers. I think somehow Amazon search ranking algorithm recommend the product with fewer reviews as well. If the majority of the products have above 50 reviews, I suggest you not to pick this product as your first product. Now, the next is your top 3 competitor product should have at least 300 sales per month. I'll tell you how to find this number shortly. And your competitor's product should have a BSR, bestseller ranking, less than 5,000 in the main category. This generally tells the product made a lot of sales. The BSR factor varies in different categories. This is not a must if you can find out how many units the product sells per month. You can see the BSR here, the Amazon bestseller rank. This one is 27,216 in the grocery and gourmet food category. The product should not be available in your local Walmart if it is a general product, or it should not be available in your Home Depot or Lowe's if it is a home improvement product. People in Amazon paid $100 per year to join Prime members because they want fast 2-day shipping. If your product is available locally, people might just go to buy it so they can get it today. When you search on Walmart.com, Refine your search with store availability. If the product is only available to shipping or to third-party seller, I wouldn't say it is available at your local Walmart. Next, the product is lightweight and not oversized. Amazon FBA charges high shipping costs if the product is heavy or oversized. I would suggest you to avoid the oversized product for your first product. The shipping cost involved with an oversized item will be high. If you missed a single part of the cost, you might end up losing money on the first product. Of course, you can try to sell oversized product from your second product. Just make sure you cover all the costs so you won't lose money. A standard size item is one that, when fully packaged, weighs 20 pounds or less and does not exceed 18 inches on its longest side, 14 inches on its medium side, 8 inches on its shortest side. Any item exceeding this dimension is considered oversized by Amazon. Remember, it is fully packaged, which is what the package Amazon used to ship the product. If your product is exactly 18 inches on the longest side, Amazon will put your product into a box to ship it. Then this is considered an oversized item because adding the box is over 18 inches already. And if the product is fragile, for example, items made by the glass, make sure you have good protection such as foam cushion. Also, avoid electronics as your first product since it involves extra complicated steps. And also avoid seasonal product as your first product. For example, Halloween costume is a seasonal product. People won't buy it until Halloween is coming. So if your products are ready for sale in November, you will not make a good sale until next year. We can find this by searching on Google Trends. See the graph here for Halloween costume is from trend.google.com. The search volume jumps at the end of October. No, at the end of the August and going up, and then until at the end of the October, then it suddenly drops. People only search and buy a Halloween costume around that time. Next, taking a look at the product on the search result page. Do you see how you can improve the way you list your product? Is the other product title too short or too long? Does the product only have one or two images? Does it have short or limited bullet points? Does it have a good description? These are the signs that will tell you whether your own product might do better and outrank them. Here is a good example of good product. The example. You can see the title is long. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 images. The bullet points. Oh, go back. The bullet point. The description below. And then by looking at this one, this is a bad product. This one only 2 images. The title is so short. It only say salted pistachio, silvered pistachio and salted 2 ounce. Well, the other one says wonderful pistachio, roasted and salted, 1.5 ounce bag, pack of 9. And there are no bullet point, basically just one line, silver pistachio, and the note, the short limited bullet point, no description. Next, the product should have at least 50,000 searches in Amazon search volume. Without enough search volume, it is very unlikely to make a lot of sales. You want to make money here, not just make a few sales. There is a free tool from Seller app, and you can use this tool to get the search result in Amazon. From my experience, the search volume is just another factor I want to check. If you know from step 5 that the sales quantity is at least 300, I would think this is a good product that deserves further research. When I say deserve further research, it's because we haven't calculated the other costs yet. Here is how it looks like on the seller app. I searched the keyword flower pot. As you can see, the first search volume is 113,000, so it is over 50,000. This is a good potential product. Important thing to know is don't be obsessed with the product. No matter how much you like it, you need to follow the above suggestion and let the data tell you whether it is a good or bad product. Even though following the above suggestion is not a 100% guarantee, it will definitely help you when picking your first product. And remember, this rule should be followed for your first product. You can skip some rule when you have more experience. For example, you can try the oversized item as your second product. You can try seasonal product. And then we have the product selection guideline. Now let's see how you should do the product research. How to do product research? The first method is search random product on Amazon. Let's go to Amazon. Let's say we search flower pot. And we see this one, $15.99. It has 469 reviews. And there is another similar one here. This one has 28 reviews. It's $15.99 as well. So I see two products here. The first one is a carton, 28 reviews, $15.99. The other one is Kingly, $15.99, 469 reviews. And then I look at the other product. I don't see major brand. At least to me, I don't know which one is a major brand in the flower pot industry, but doesn't look like there are major brand dominated here. And the price range is between 10 to 50. $10 to $50, so look like a good product here. Now let's go to Alibaba. Alibaba.com. I already find a similar product here to save us some time. You see here, this one 19 to 20%. This one is $1.66 to $5 piece. I think this should mean set, but somehow they put a piece here. But anyway, the price is negotiable, and the MOQ is negotiable too. Minimum order. So I know our price for the product is about, let's say $2. It's $2, which meets our criteria number 3, because our sale price is $16. Our product cost is let's say $2. So it meets our criteria number 3. And then let's say if this is our competitor's product, let's say it has 22 reviews. So the only thing I don't know is how much money they spend on advertising. But I know that flower pot can rank. Let's take a look at the BSR. The BSR for a carton is here. Bestseller run. This one is 148,000. It doesn't look that good to me. But let's take a look at the other one. This one, Kingly. King Lake has a excuse me, has a BSR of 1791. So this is a pretty good BSR. So I think this is a good product to take that deserve further research. Now let's go to Walmart and take a look at what they have over there. We search flower pot, and then we select store availability. Okay, take a look at here from the top to the bottom. I don't see anything similar to what we have in Amazon. Only one page. So this product is not available in Walmart. I don't see anything similar to this one or this one, which is what we're trying to do. So for the criteria not available in Walmart, this is a good one because not available in local Walmart. And then, excuse me, this one is lightweight, not fragile, because this is made by plastic. Plastic one, made by plastic. It's not fragile, not electronic. Okay, now we need to take a look at search volume. We go to seller app.com. Seller app. Keyword search. This one. Flower pot. We just okay. Flower pot. You have 113,890. So this one is above 500,000, which is good. Okay, now we need to see our criteria number 5. How to find out how many units we can sell. Let's go back here. Let's use King Lake as example, whether we can find it. Okay. Oh, this one has 100 here. You must set a maximum limit. Okay, let's come back to here. Come back to this one, a carton. Okay, here's how we find out how many units they can sell. Let's add this one to cart. We go click cart. And here, we click the 10 plus, and we'll enter 999. 999 is the maximum quantity you can have in your Amazon shopping cart. Let's see an update. Oh, this one, he only have one available. So maybe he is almost running out of stock. Like set up a maximum quantity you can add to shopping cart. Then we cannot use our trick. We will find a product with a similar bestseller ranking. Let's try this one. This one is 2000 something in Patio and Long Garden, quite similar to King Lake 1700. Let's add this product to the cart. I'll show you the trick. And we click the cart. And we click the quantity. We click the 10 plus. Let's enter 999. 999 is the maximum quantity you can put in your Amazon shopping cart. Let's click update. Now it says this seller has only 669 units available. So tomorrow around this time, we come to our shopping cart again and try to enter the 999 here again, and that will give us the quantity of tomorrow at that time. Let's say today 669 units. If tomorrow the unit go down to 600, then we will know that from here, from today, that after next 24 hours, this seller sold 69 units. We keep doing this for 7 days total. So let's say the day after tomorrow, we see 500 units. Then we know that the seller sold 100 units during that 24 hours. This is how we can find out the correct quantity they sold from Amazon. This is the true number, not the estimate from the tools. Okay, let's summarize the method I just used. I search flower pot on Amazon.com. I see no major brand from my search result. The price range is between $10 to $50. And then I go to Alibaba and see the product cost is about $2. And then my competitor has about 22 reviews, and it is showing on the first page. The BSR is about 7,000, which is not too bad. And it is not available in my local Walmart. The product is lightweight, not fragile, and not electronics. Let's say I use my criteria number 5 to find out how many units. I put a 999 there, and if later on I find out the seller sold 400 units in the last 7 days, then I know this is a pretty good product. So to use this method, talk to your friend, family, and ask what product they like in their life, or what product they think would make their life easier. Write down some product ideas when you go shopping or dining in restaurants, running outdoors, etc. Then the next way to find the product is by looking at the bestseller on Amazon.com. If you don't have any product in your mind, you can do product research on Amazon.com. Let's go there right now. To access Amazon bestseller, just access see the bestseller on top here. Just click it from any pages. If you cannot see it from here, you can go to google.com and then type Amazon bestseller. It will bring you to this page. So we are now at the Amazon bestseller page, and you can see it divided by different categories. So we have to go to different category, even 1 or 2 or 3 level below. Let's click something here, see whether we can find something interesting. Let's take a look at this one, fabric sheet. This one should be very light. Let's see here, $9. $10 maybe price too low. Let's try this one. $20. This one. Okay, let's take a look at this one. So the ranking is very high. In the main category, it is 625. Let's get a keyword here. This is probably called fabric sheet. Let's type here. Click all department, fabric sheet. Let's take a look at it. See, oh, a lot of let's go back. What is that called? Maybe felt fabric sheet. Let's try to use all departments, that of art craft department. Okay, now here we go. Okay, so this seller, click flag, is what we saw earlier. Click flag. Let's see whether we can find something. Oh, this is like only one review on the first page. Let's take a look at how this product rank. This one not too bad, but I have never done anything under the art, craft, sewing category. Let's take a look at the quantity. So if we can use the 999 method. Okay, instead this seller has 259 units. Probably we can take a look at it, see how many units it can sell. Let me go to Alibaba right now. It's called the felt fabric sheet. Oh, I go to Alibaba, not Amazon. Alibaba, Alibaba.com, not Amazon.com. Let's take a look at it here. Felt fabric sheet. Yeah, look quite similar. It's sold by kilogram per meter. Oh, this one. Okay, square meter. So this is probably cheap to make. $13. Yeah, I think this might be a product that we might want to do some research further if the quantity can sell is pretty high. So this is how we do the second we do the product research. We just click the best seller and then go down to different category, and then we may need to go down one level down or even 3 level down, 2 level, 3 level down. But for music that's different. So you get the idea. Some categories are gated. It means that you need to get approval before selling under this category. You can get the whole list from our website. When searching for products from category, we should avoid the following category when you get started. They are either difficult to rank or come with a very low profit margin. Books is especially very low. These categories include Amazon device and associate accessory, Amazon pantry, appliances, apps and games, audiobooks and original books, CD and vinyl, clothing, shoes, jewelry, digital music, electronic, gift cards, grocery and growing food, Kindle store, magazine subscription, movie and TV, software, video and game. Some categories are dominated by big brands. For example, toys are mainly from big brand manufacturers. List your candidate product in a spreadsheet, either Microsoft Excel or Google Sheet, and then use the method mentioned above, 999 method mentioned above, to verify them. There are other popular sites for the ideas. You can go to websites such as wish.com, zoom.com, or even aliexpress.com. A lot of products that are not yet available to sell in Amazon, but they are available on this site. If you can find a good product and start selling before other people start, you will make lots of money. Of course, if you sell products that never exist in Amazon, the risk is higher. You might end up not selling as much as you thought. I do not recommend a fresh new product as your first Amazon product. When you have more experience, you can try a brand new product that never exists in Amazon. Tools we can use. As you can see by now, the above steps all require you to do research one by one. This is very time consuming, as you might get overwhelmed with all the products and just give up. This is where the tools come in to help this process. I'll show you a free tool first. This is a Chrome extension called Unicorn Smasher. You need to install the extension in the Chrome browser. Install your if you don't have Chrome install the Chrome browser first, then install this Chrome extension. The free version of the Unicorn Smasher will be good enough. After you reinstall your Chrome browser, you can search in Google, type Unicorn Smasher, and here is the link. Chrome extension Unicorn Smasher. Let's click it and then add to Chrome because I already installed it, so it says remove from Chrome. Okay, after we install, it will show up here like AMZ here. How to use it? Let's go to Amazon. Let's still type flower pot, and then we click this link, the Unicorn Smasher. Okay, now you see that analyzing. It's calculating here. Okay, you see you can click in here, show the picture. Oh, this is the King Lake one. So look like the finish. FBA. We can export it to CSV. Let's export it right now. So you see here, by using Unicorn Smasher, it will show you image, etc. We can worry about later. It shows our price, the category. They're all in the same category apparently. Their rank. Remember the King Lake, like 1700. It showed here. The estimated sale. It says estimated sale. Okay, it said actually King Lake. So the 660 units the last month. This is just estimated sale. So they have estimated revenue of this one 10,000. They have review count here 469. The rating, the star rating, review rating is 4.6. It's to FBA. Yes. This means Amazon is setting it to sell AMZ. So you can see this will save us a lot of time by doing so. But then the disadvantage of this free tool is you have to type something here to make it work. Let's say let's close it for now. We don't have anything here. So let's go to bestseller rank. And then let's say we want to see what's the rank here on this product page. I'm gonna go to one level lower. Let's go to the patio lawn garden and go to outdoor decor. Let's say we want to find out how many units this one sells. Let's try to click this one. It says to use Unicorn Smasher, please go to page of Amazon search result and click the extension to show you idea. Meaning that you have to search something here. If you don't search anything here, it will not show any data. So let's say we search this one. Indoor thermometer. Let's try this one. Okay. Let's see this one, right? Then we click this one. Now you can see how many units sell. It's still loading, calculating. Right, then we can export them. This will help us in the product research. There are other popular tools out there, such as Jungle Scout, Amazon Scout, Helium 10, etc., which all offer similar product search features. These tools work everywhere on Amazon pages. You don't need to search the product. As long as the products are showing on the Amazon page, this tool will generate the results like above. Here is the most important issue. All the tools, no matter free or paid, the estimated sales are just estimated. It is not real sales in the past 30 days. Amazon did not give this sales data to anyone. The estimated sales are based on the sales rank and advertising costs, etc. To get the real sales data, you will still need the 999 method I mentioned above. All the tools listed above have other functions that will help you in your Amazon business. Most of them offer a free trial. I don't suggest you to try them now. You can use the free trial later when you finish the whole course. Then you can try all the functions from these tools and decide whether you want to keep them after the trial period. I will cover them in the last module. For now, I think free tool unicorn smasher is good enough to get started. Also, keep in mind, tools are just tools. Everyone uses tools. The same tool. If using tools can make it so easy to find a product, everyone will make a fortune by selling on Amazon. This is just not the case. Tools will help you in the market research, but it will not pick the 100% correct hot product that will make you lots of money. And some final thoughts about picking your product. Remember the criteria. One of the criteria is whether the product is seasonal. As you can see, I picked the product flower pot at this time, around April or May, and this is the springtime when lots of people are planting flowers at home, so the search volume will be high. We can see from the Google Trends here. You will see the search volume go up when April is coming. I use example flower pot here just to show you this is a seasonal product, so please keep in mind when you pick your product. Don't try a seasonal product as your first product. However, the whole process of picking up products by following my above criteria is valid for all products. Unless you have a specific product you want to sell, most of us have no idea what we want to sell. Other than the above criteria, we should think about the long-term goal. Do you want to build a brand and later sell the business for profit? If so, you might want to look at the product that you can expand in a similar category. Let's say if you decide to go flower pot, maybe you can also expand it into garden tools, etc. Another issue is whether the product will bring in a repeated purchase. For our flower pot, our happy customers will likely to buy from us again, right? There are so many products already available on Amazon. You can learn from your competitors and see whether you can outrank them. You can learn from their products by looking at their review, see what people don't like their product, then you can improve your product. Maybe you can improve the images, the title, the keyword. Don't just sell a similar product. Think about whether you can make it better or different from your competitor. For example, other than offering the flower pot for the same size, can we sell them in different sizes? Can you include a bonus ebook on how to water plants? Can we bundle it with a soil moisture water meter? You might not find the perfect product if the product has to meet all the above mentioned criteria. You might have to try with less than perfect product while keep doing your research. There are other factors such as advertising costs that will determine whether your product is a success or a failure. Now, let's talk about the pattern. Check the pattern. This is another important step before deciding ordering your inventory. You should check the pattern when you are going to use the 99 method to calculate the order quantity. Otherwise, you are just wasting your time and only turned out you couldn't sell this product. You need to make sure the product you are going to order is not patent protected. A patent is a set of exclusive rights granted by a sovereign state to an inventor or assignee for a limited period of time in exchange for detailed public disclosure of an invention. You can't use others' patents. Amazon is very strict about intellectual property infringement. If the property owner reports you to Amazon about the infringement, Amazon might shut down your seller account right away. You don't want that to happen. So first, you don't want to use others' trademark. For example, if you want to sell toys, don't put the brand Lego as your trademark. This is because Lego is a trademark of the Lego Group. Second, you want to verify whether the product itself is patent protected or not. For example, GoPro detailed a harness to attach a camera safely to your body. This harness wouldn't dislodge while surfing, rock climbing, dancing, nikeboarding, or doing anything else. This harness design is patent protected. If you sell a similar camera harness, make sure its design doesn't violate the GoPro patent. There are two places to do a patent search. The first one is the Google patent search. The other one is USPTO, United States Patent and Trademark Office patent search. You can type the product name in the search field and see whether there are existing patents for the potential product you want to sell. Most patent documents were written by the attorney. If you find it is too complicated to understand, either pass this product or consult a patent attorney. Stay away from patent-protected products as your first product. Now register a trademark. Register a trademark is necessary these days. Remember, we talked about the business name in the first module. The business name and the trademark name can be the same or different. It all depends on what you need. You register your trademark through USPTO, United States Patent and Trademark Office. Registering a trademark usually takes from 6 to 9 months to get approved from USPTO. If there are some issues in the application, it can take even longer. Once your trademark is approved from USPTO, you can apply Amazon Brand Registry. This usually takes 7 days. Here's a definition from Amazon about their brand registry. Amazon Brand Registry gives you access to tools that enable you to more accurately represent your brand, find and report violations, and share information that can help us proactively prevent infringement. Brand Registry also helps you protect your intellectual property and create an accurate and trusted experience for customers on Amazon. When you have your brand registered with Amazon, you will access more features that will help you sell on Amazon. The sooner you register your trademark, the faster you can enjoy this feature. The following are the 3 important features. The first one is when you create a product in Amazon, you create a new listing. However, you don't own the listing even if you created it. Amazon allows everyone to sell under the same listing. Amazon Brand Registry protects your listing from being hijacked by other sellers. For example, you created a listing and have been selling well. You are the only seller because you created this listing. Then someday you find someone else is also selling under the listing you created. It means you are hijacked. The other seller is taking advantage of the listing you created and stealing the sales from you. If you have your brand registered and the Amazon Brand Registry, report the other seller to Amazon. Amazon will remove the other seller from selling under your listing. And also, you can access to the A+ Content Manager. It allows you to create the product description in HTML format. Usually, the product description is just like text. But with A+ content, you can insert images into the description like this, and you can format the text. According to Amazon, A+ content will increase the conversion by 7%, and you can also access to the brand analytics. Brand analytics is similar like this. This section gives you a lot of insight into your brand performance. For example, the Amazon search term is the most useful in this section. This is the real data from Amazon showing your top search item in all categories. This will help you in your product research because they are not estimated from third-party tools. As you can see, when the video was making, it's in May At this time, a lot of people are still in the lockdown stage, so people are searching. You see the top first, the most searched item number one is face mask. Then the next one is Clorox wipe. Then the third one is hand sanitizer. So these are the real data from Amazon. To register a trademark, go to USPTO website and apply it. You can do so by yourself or hire an attorney to do it for you. If you want to register a simple text trademark without any possible confusion, you can probably do it by yourself. For example, if your trademark is a bunch of random letters, then it is simple. It is just random letter without confusion. If it is not taken, just follow the step on the above link and apply it. The cost is about $225 or $275 per class of goods and service. If your trademark name might cause confusion, then I suggest you to hire a trademark attorney to apply for you. Usually, if the trademark you want to register is not taken, you can apply and give the trademark to your supplier so they can use it on your product package, so you don't have to wait another 9 months to print the trademark on your package. So we have finished the module 2. Module 2 is about product research. So here I give you the guideline to pick your winning product, and I show you how to do the product research. You can either search random product or look at the bestseller rank or get some ideas from other sites. I also show you one tool called Unicorn Smasher that can help you with the product research. And we need to check the pattern for the product we want to sell, and we will register our trademark so we can use it when we are ready to make sale. So that finishes the module 2.